We're in Madison, Wisconsin at the Midwest Horse Fair. Looking forward to a great time. Hi, I'm your host, Dale Shields, along with Siobhan. And man, do we have a great lineup for the weekend because there are so many things to enjoy here. This is going to be action-packed. Tell them a little bit about what they're going to see on this show.
Well, you're going to see the rodeo, Amber Marshall from Heartland, and my understanding they're both sold out. You wouldn't believe all the breeds of horses here this weekend. The clinicians, the vendors. There's so much activities going on this weekend that it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, you and I are going to be doing some presentations over the weekend talking about traveling with horses and different things. So this is going to be a great weekend. We hope you'll enjoy all the things that are happening here in Madison, Wisconsin at the Midwest Horse Fair.
My name is Allie Homan and I'm excited to be here because I'm excited to go shopping and make new friends, because you always make new friends and get free stuff and see all the horse barns and watch some clinics. And I've been coming for 5 or 6 years, maybe more, maybe less, I'm not sure.
Welcome back to Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields. We've spent 3 amazing days at the Midwest Horse Fair in Madison, Wisconsin. We were truly awed by the class of people who attended this fair on several different levels. The fairgoers themselves were very excited and very much a part of the activities that were taking place. The clinicians and the trainers and everyone who was a part of this were first class. The staff of the Midwest Horse Fair went out of their way to make this event as wonderful and as comfortable as they could for each and every individual who was there. As we share the activities that took place at the horse fair, we're also going to share with you some of the interviews that we did with those who were a part of this amazing event. It was incredible to see a 10,000-seat arena sold out time after time for the Friday and Saturday night rodeo and for the special appearance of Amber Marshall from the show Heartland, along with Double Dan horsemanship. Kelly, it's been a magical weekend. I think this is our first year here, and you've been here a number of years. The staff here, the program here, everything has just been amazing. You've been a big part of that. So tell our folks a little bit about Midwest Horse Fair, what it means to you, and how you think it's gone so far.
Whew, I don't know how long the show
Yeah, well.
I don't know how long we got, but you know, I guess this event it's a real treasure. There's people here from, I don't want to put a number on it, but several different countries, and probably every state in the U.S. is here. It's been titled now the largest 3-day equine event in the United States, and rightfully so. There's about every aspect, every breed. I don't think there's a breed of horse that's not represented here, and represented well. From the miniatures to the Mustangs to Appaloosas to draft horses and everything in between.
Right.
And then that alone is very inspiring.
It is.
For us horse lovers. Whether you just watch horse television or you watch rodeos on TV and you've never been on a horse, you're still a horse enthusiast,
Sure.
Still support our industry and our culture, or you're a top-end entertainer or clinician. So it kind of captivates everybody from the couch to the arena.
Yeah.
So this event it's very rare. It's very special. But I think, like you and I have talked before, I think a lot of that is a compliment to the staff, the ones behind the scenes, not just us guys on the entertainment side of it or the production side of it, but everybody here is quality people. They're quality help. The other guests we've had, you and I had a sit down talk show earlier in the week.
So fun.
And the whole panel is just so much talent.
Talent everywhere.
It's just talent everywhere, and I include our audience into that too. They're a huge part of it.
They are.
You know, we've seen clinicians, and you've seen it yesterday. We'll see it again today. Nearly a 10,000 seat Coliseum will be sold out in the middle of the day for some of our clinicians and stars.
Right.
And then the rodeo sold out weeks in advance. So hats off to this audience there, and the horse lovers that come to this event. They're truly dedicated. We all win. Stay with us, and we'll be right back with more Best of America by Horseback at the Midwest Horse Fair in Madison, Wisconsin. Welcome back to Best of America by Horseback. We're in Madison, Wisconsin, where we are filming and getting to be a part of the 2025 Journey Home theme Midwest Horse Fair. The Midwest Horse Fair is now celebrating its 44th year. This event is held at the Alliant Energy Center here in Madison, and I have to tell you, for as massive as all of the arenas and the buildings are, this place is packed. It's packed with individuals who are horse lovers, horse enthusiasts, experts in so many different fields in the equine world.
We've been a sponsor of Midwest Horse Fair long before I even started at Cargill, and I've been here 17 years. So.
Nice, very nice. So what's your expectations of this weekend? We're a day away from starting here. What's your expectations this year?
You know, I just think it's a really great time to connect with horse owners, and so my expectation is just to see folks that are coming out, right? Cabin fever from winter time, looking to learn about their horses, hopefully make some better nutrition decisions, and maybe consider us. So that would be my expectation.
At the Midwest Horse Fair, there's something for everyone.
Okay.
Part of it.
Okay. When I cook in my braziers, I will actually stack my Dutch ovens because I have more controlled heat. So I will take coals, and I'll be putting coals on the lids of the different other ones because by cooking in here, a lot more heat. When you can use these, if you guys ever want to use this at home, these Dutch ovens you can put right in your oven at home. Just throw them in, preheat them to 450 degrees, throw them in. They work beautifully.
So yeah, I'm Todd Menzel, and we've been coming here since 2017. We've been sponsoring since about that 2017 or 2018 area. We've grown kind of into the fair every year, and just love coming back and enjoying the seeing all of our clients and customers out here for sure.
Okay. And what do you think is going to happen this weekend? Are you excited?
Awesome. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best year ever.
Yes, I've heard 60,000.
Oh yeah, 60,000 plus, I would say. You'll find out when the doors open up, it packs in really, really fast. It becomes like a complete gridlock. It's good for everybody here. You can buy a horse here, you can buy a trailer, you can buy a couch, you can buy a bed. Anything and everything at the horse fair.
The 2025 Midwest Horse Fair was honored this year to have the famous mother and daughter country music duo, Joni and Olivia Harms. We had the good pleasure of spending some time with them.
We're here with Olivia and Joni, and man, they had the crowd dancing, the little girls were dancing out front.
That was great.
This was a fun time. Tell us about your highlight for today here at the Midwest Horse Fair.
Oh my goodness, it's the first time in Wisconsin for me. I've come through here a few times on the plane, but never been able to really get a chance to look around, and the people are so nice. My goodness.
Yeah, they are.
I wasn't sure, how many cowboys and cowgirls would be in this area, but we have been so warmly welcomed, and I just hope we get a chance to come back already.
This is our first time here also at the Midwest Horse Fair, and man, it's like family here.
It is.
The staff and all the people that put this thing together, So have you guys felt that warm reception?
Absolutely, yeah. It's blown me away, like the community here and how everybody, like, I've heard that this is their annual thing that they look so forward to. Like, little girls come and they buy their gear for the year to go to 4-H or FFA, and like it's so neat to just see like the community.
So I've been doing cowboy music for a lot of years. Been in the Western music entertainment for a long time, and this is the first time I've actually got to be on stage. It's an honor.
Well, I'm right back at you. That's for sure.
So I've been watching you guys travel around the country and do your stuff, and it's a real highlight. So Olivia, if you had one thing you could tell our audience about Midwest Horse Fair today, what's the message?
Oh man, I think it's a great place to just come learn or come share your passion, whatever skill level you're at, whether you're just beginning with horses or whether you're super advanced. I think this is the place for you if you're passionate about horses to come learn more or share your knowledge, and everybody's just having a great time and loving on horses, so you can't be mad at that.
Can't be mad at that.
No.
One last word.
Come out here, enjoy the Midwest Horse Fair, and Olivia and I are here. Come see these guys, support this. It's a great thing. It's what the world needs right now is more horses, more Western lifestyle, more of the real deal. Come be part of it. I was just a kid fresh out of school, working that summer to see me through, and I was moving on to greener pastures.
Watching Best of America by Horseback. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Samantha, we are here at the Midwest Horse Fair in Madison, Wisconsin, and we've had the good pleasure of meeting you, getting to sit down and have lunch with you here at this outdoor table. Really interesting what you're doing with your schooling. So for someone from a college background like you're in, the Horseback, a place like the Midwest Horse Fair mean to you?
The Midwest Horse Fair is just an amazing place to go. You see so many people in different places in the horse community, and I find that really interesting. There's anything you want to see here. There's every form of riding, every form of instructor, anything you want to do here. There's also so many things that you can just buy and see and just have fun. Even if you don't know anything about horses, you can always come and get fair food and just kind of do whatever.
Yeah. So how do you think places like the Midwest Horse Fair help advance individuals who have horse interests like you do in their future?
I think it helps greatly. You can go to a lot of clinics and learn a lot of things from watching people with a lot more experience than, for example, like what I have. I can just go and learn a lot of things from a lot of different people and learn different ways to do just tons of different things.
Yep. Well, thank you for your time. We've enjoyed this so much, getting to know you, and we wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you.
One of the major highlights for us and fairgoers this year was getting to watch Amber Marshall from the show Heartland work with Dan James of Double Dan Horsemanship and getting to spend some time with her. What a gracious individual she was as we spoke with her.
Amber, this is your first year at Midwest Horse Fair?
It is.
Yep, mine too.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you, and same to you.
Thank you.
I hope it's been as good for you as it has been for us. It's been amazing this weekend. Let's talk just a little bit about the staff here and this whole event.
It's always interesting for me showing up at a new event I've never been to before. I really don't know what to expect. But I can say leading up to this, we had a really good feeling because everything was so organized. Every detail was ironed out far in advance.
Right.
You know, and that's always a good sign. You show up and you say, okay, everybody's on board. This is probably going to go well. Let's hope.
Yeah.
And I was actually surprised even further to that not only were the staff amazing, the facilities great, but the fans have been incredible and so kind and just generous to share their space with us.
Yeah, yeah. You have, kind of like myself, multiple things that you do, and throughout your career you've got the music, the TV show, the horses. Is there one of those that's elevated above the other one, or are they all blend together?
Well, I think the reason we're all here today is horses.
Yeah.
And the horse, that has basically been the underlying reason why I do everything that I do. And I was lucky to be able to start riding when I was 4 years old and had a pony and then a horse, and it just sparked my love of this animal. And I think that's what's carried on this consistent role for me throughout almost 2 decades is the love of horses. And it brings me to places like this and unites so many people who have a common interest.
Yep. So when you're writing music, what's the foundation? Where do you come from?
Well, I have to say that I've been able to sing so many different songs on Heartland that have been produced by Heartland.
Right.
So I wouldn't call myself a songwriter, but I kind of lean into what I'm given.
Yeah.
And one of my good friends who plays Grandpa Jack on Heartland,
absolutely.
he's a very talented songwriter and musician, and him and I will sit down and he'll kind of scribble some stuff down. He says, okay, let's noodle on this, and we sit down and he plays something, and then we just kind of find what works. And I think that that's what's been such a great collaboration over the years, is being able to have that freedom musically, but also as characters.
Right. I've watched multiple seasons of Heartland. The one thing that draws me, I'm a touchy-feely family kind of guy. And you guys are, it just seems like you are, you do. You seem so interconnected on the show. And Grandpa Jack, of course, is the core. He's the guy that everybody...
He's the rock.
Constantly, So what's it like actually, you know, coming to that set and joining up with everybody?
Well, it's almost unheard of for a television series to go on even past 5 years, let alone 15 plus. And so I do feel like we are a family. We have that connection, we have that closeness, and all of us were strangers season 1. So we didn't know any of the other actors. We showed up on set, we all loved the material, we loved the show, and instantly had a connection with one another. But I feel like over the seasons of being together, we spend a lot of time together. We're on set 12 to 14 hours a day. So on any downtime, any moments we have off, we're sitting together, we're talking, we're reminiscing, we're playing music. And so I think it's moments like that that have brought us even closer than some families are, because we probably spend more time together as a whole than you know I do with my own family. So it's a very unique dynamic, and I think that's created the realism of the family network.
We get to ride in some beautiful places. We've been doing this for 20 years and got to go a lot of different directions. Will you come ride with us someday?
I would love to.
We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
If you have one message to tell folks watching this for the Midwest Horse Fair, what would you tell them?
First of all, if you haven't been, you better get a ticket next year, because this has been no short of amazing. And I also believe that horses make us better people. So any opportunity you can to just be around a horse, get out there and go do it.
Horse people are the best.
They are.
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
It's been a pleasure. I want to thank you for watching this episode of Best of America by Horseback here at the Midwest Horse Fair in Madison, Wisconsin. This has been an amazing event. It's far more than we ever imagined it would be, but coming here we've really learned a lot, experienced a lot, had a great time. Siobhan, what's been some of the highlights that you've seen this weekend?
I've had several highlights. One of them was the rodeo. We enjoyed listening to Amber Marshall from Heartland kind of talk about how they do some of the scenes with the horses. Went and listened to several clinicians, and just meeting the people is another highlight. You wouldn't believe all the people that came to our booth and watched the show.
Yeah, it's been so much fun interacting with all of those folks and just getting to experience all the things that the Midwest Horse Fair Committee has put together here. Top-notch clinicians and booths and vendors. It's been really great. We hope that you'll put this on your bucket list to come here next year and experience what we got to experience this year. We'd like for you to come and ride with us. You can learn where we're going to be by looking at our website. And Siobhan, let's share that website with them.
www.bestofamericabyhorseback.com, or you can call us at 620-433-1819.
We'd love to have you come and join us. Come and experience these events. They're wonderful for you, whether you own a horse or you don't. You can experience some fun things. But until you ride with us, always ride the high trail.